Hi, this is Henk Akkermans. This is Supply Network Dynamics. This is Chapter 2 and Example 7. Information delay with noise. The information delay that we just looked at in Example 6 may look a bit boring and unrealistic for you. Why does it take these people or the system so long to pick up this fast increase up here? Well, mainly to keep sane and alive, because in the real world you don't get these nicely reported lines here of the underlying pattern, you get noise. Let's put some noise in here. Let's put a modest amount of noise in here. Let's say that is some 30% noise in here. I used normal distribution for from Ithink there, 30% noise, and see what that does to our signal. You see that then it becomes a lot less clear what's actually happening. If you increase the frequency of that noise, it becomes even more impressive. Let's say that we get not a signal not every month but every week. So I've just increased the step, make the step size smaller. And you see you get all this noise here, and it's still clear to us that yes, there's an increase here, but you know, at several instances it goes back to the original level. So it's quite tempting for people to think, you know what, nothing has changed because we're still up here. And this is then in a situation where you're not too far off. But if you have an anchor and adjustment problem, that is that you assumed incorrectly that a certain value was happening, this will still work. So suppose that we initially assume that it's not 10 but it's 30 that we're looking off. We have just made the wrong impression. And we run the same graph. Then you see that we're gradually moving towards this goal. Of course, we were lucky because the real world changed it in our behavior, but we can even get rid of that if we make the step increase 0. So the real world stays the same. And then you see that the bigger problem in this perception delay is not so much that it smooths out things in time, but that you have to start at the right point. Because all the way up here, after 13 months, we know what's happening. Important stuff.